Pew pew.
I grin. I guess it is an armor knight, but it is just still so sad that Igrin does not one round an unpromoted unit.
Yeah, it's
not even close too.
What was
like
that? He just walked one tile up.
What's he doing?
Is he in physic range? No. Whoa.
Maybe he knows something we don't.
What is your...
Maybe he knows something we don't.
That was... Okay.
What if that tile that Igrin is currently on is like a trapdoor?
True.
And he was luring her and she dies.
I've been baited. Okay, let's see how Percival does against this guy.
You've been jebaited.
Here, he'll choke this point with his like 40% defense growth. I think Lugh is tied for highest defense growth in the game, and I think he's tied with Barth.
We can check that. In fact, I am once again slacking on my most important of jobs. I'm going to...
What's 17 next?
Go to the bad place.
Percival lives at crypt
what
from
happened?
this guy.
What happened off screen?
I was just guessing because Percival lives at
just
crypt from this guy.
Just Percival.
Just Percival being himself. So you're out of status.
Lugh is from the Western Isles, along with his sister Miu. But he joined Deike's mercenary crew with his best friend Wade. That's factually inaccurate. It's supposed to say boyfriend. Who joined the war so that he could get money for their village. When that happened, Wade's sister Mary offered to take care of his mother and sister. But his mother soon died of illness, which made Wade try to convince him to return home so he could take care of his sister, but he refused. After the war, he returns with Wade to their hometown and lives a quiet, peaceful life with his younger sister, Miu, and marries a childhood friend who suggested to be married. Cautious and composed, whether or not this was natural or the result of leaving his family behind in his hometown, Lugh's personality is undeniably the exact opposite of Wade, as Lugh tends to act as an older brother for Wade and Shanna, since he considers both of them too excitable and even childish, which leads someone to believe that Lugh worries too much for a man of his age. That entire paragraph was one sentence. Everything from cautious and composed until man of his age was one sentence. This doesn't mean Lugh isn't childish at times, as when his mother died, he did not tell Wade, so that he wouldn't tell him to go back to his sister. Not only that, due to his lack of experience as a mercenary, Lugh tends to trust too easily in his employers. For example, when his employer Roy told him to go march back to the gates of the castle with only a silver axe and an iron bow, Lugh did it without questioning the orders, despite the fact that he had overheard earlier Roy saying that someone needed to be the suicidal sacrifice at the gates of the castle.
Oopsies. I would never do that.
In the early game, Lugh can help a lot with chip damage using the iron axe or hand axe. He can't help with the hand axe. No.
No.
He's best used to kill soldiers using Wade's hammer.
What?
There's so much wrong with that sentence.
What?
Why are you using a hammer against soldiers? Oh, because the hammer has weapon triangle to advantage over soldiers. No, I see. That's what I should have read that in that sentence where it tells me that. Oh, no, the hammer has weapon triangle over soldiers in chapter 4 and 7. I know
those
that we're referring to there being a lot of... Wait, there's no soldiers in chapter 4!
Okay. My only guess is that they have no idea what they're talking about, and they're talking about the halberd versus Chapter 4 and 7 Cavaliers. That is. But
also the way they structured it makes it sound like Weapon Triangle only exists in those chapters. Like it's a map gimmick, like Fate, right? Like we activated the Dragon Vein, and now there's Weapon Triangle for this one map.
That sounds really goofy.
Past the early game, his contributions fall off, due to being an infantry unit that uses an inaccurate weapon type, then why did you tell me to use the fucking hammer? If you know that his biggest issue is his accuracy, then why the fuck are you recommending the hammer against goddamn soldiers?
I think the hammer
I'm getting heated. I'm getting heated.
I think the hammer is like the second lowest accuracy weapon in the whole game. And the only
It's
thing
at
lower is like
45
Eclipse.
hit. It has 45 hit. But Eclipse has 10, which is really funny.
Yeah, Eclipse having 10's funnier.
His promotion gives him bonuses in HP, strength, speed, and defense, along with bows for wyverns, but there are better candidates for the 4 hero crests, such as Rutger and Deike. Are there 4 hero crests? I can only think of, like, you get 2. Are they counting the one you steal from fucking Zephiel?
I think they're counting the Zephiel crest.
I think that's still only 3, right? Is there another hero crest? You get 2 night crests in the Murdoch chapter.
You get 1 in 7, 1 in 11A, 16.
Yeah, or 10B, either.
10B.
Like, it's the village map, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you
And
get
then-
1 in 16?
Yeah, you get 1 in 16. That's where you get your third one.
So they're counting the one you steal from Zephiel.
Yes.
There are better I don't think they're being better candidates for the Zephiel hero crest is the problem with Lot.
No. Can we just take a moment to appreciate that FE6 gives you your third Elysian Whip before both A, your third flyer, and B, your like second hero, your third hero crest, or guiding ring, or like literally any other promo item.
I have good news.
Oh.
My IP address has not been banned from editing the wiki ever since I sabotaged the Wolt entry.
I think you mean corrected.
I'm changing Lot's gameplay functionality.
He's actually the best hero
Lot
in the game.
is the canonical
Wielder of the Murglies.
wielder of... How do you spell Murglies? I'm glad that our minds went to the same place.
Where is Shin? There he is. Here you go.
Yeah, can you-
M-U-R-G-L-E-I-S.
L-E-I-S, which he can use to triangle attack Zephiel if Wolt and Shin are also in 2 range of him. This allows Lot to 1 round Zephiel at base.
How it feels to spread misinformation on the internet. Just in case I don't accidentally open the door. Okay.
It's so scary clumping everyone up there. Because you're gonna accidentally like, oops, Roy opens it.
Okay, and all that time you were reading, I have successfully walked
Also,
everyone around the corner.
Can use the hammer to kill soldiers, but only in
Chapters 4 and
has
7.
weapon triangle stops after that. Okay. And save.
Oh, speaking of save, we're gonna do our big save state before we open the door.
There we go. Perfect.
Corrected.
I have corrected the record. I'm gonna ping everyone in my Discord again.
Do it. I can't wait to get pings as well saying, Jacob, what is this? At everyone. I want to get a screenshot of it.
It says subjective.
Where's the gameplay section?
It's under
There it
overall.
is.
It's under overall.
This
okay, so you
site
can
is
see it,
so-
so it got through.
This
I
site
can't
is
believe
so
that got
laggy.
through. It got through.
Yeah, I'm taking a screenshot of it right now.
Other wikis require unknown entities to like someone will check over. Like if there's someone who's not a known editor and they make an edit, the edit is pending and someone checks it, so you can't fucking vandalize the wiki.
No, it's right here. Like, Lugh is the canonical wielder of the Murglies.
I've taken a screenshot. This is so fucking funny.
Now you can add that to the ad, everyone. Everyone watching is probably thinking, just check and play the game already.
You said people are here for us bantering. This is us bantering.
That is true. I'll let you voice Zephiel, because I think you'll have more fun voicing Zephiel.
Can I voice Lot as well?
Yes, you can voice Lot.
Okay.
Oh, I guess I should move like Lot downwards, because there's a chance he just lives.
Yeah, and then they run past him and kill Roy. Because Roy no longer has the canonical wielder of the Murglies.
I was actually kind of looking forward to trying to get him up to Murglies rank over the next 2 maps.
Retina, friend of the channel, Retina, has tagged me and informed me that some of the stuff that is on there is more unbelievable than the things I added.
Yes.
In the first Choose Your Legends event of Fire Emblem Heroes, Lot placed 88th out of 791, making the 3rd most popular character in Fire Emblem Binding Blade. Honestly, I believe it. Lot has like such a fandom, and I love that for him.
We love to see it.
We do love to see it.
Are you ready for this last part?
No, but go ahead.
We'll make it work.
I'm not ready for Lot to die. I was stalling.
I'm not ready either.
I'm not ready. Wait, if you break the binding blade before coming to the throne room, are you unable to go in?
I think. I've heard that proposed around, but I have no idea. I've never tried it myself.
Because I thought he was using the fire emblem to open it, not the binding blade, right?
It's the
Or is he
binding
using
blade.
the binding blade? He is. Okay. Can you stagger your save so that I can test
That's actually-
that?
Yeah, I always stagger my stuff around.
Yeah, can you stagger your save? Send it to me. I want to test it after this.
Oh,
or
for
you can
sure.
test it. Either way, like.
We'll see.
You've come. It's laughable, really. A mere child making it so far.
Zephiel, King of Burn. Why did you start this war?
I wish to end the age of man.
I don't understand.
Humans are filthy and despicable creatures. They flock to the promise of power like hideous, hairless sheep, and stab trusted allies in the back while their backs are turned.
I've been doing that this whole run.
You have! I'm certain you've witnessed such acts in your travels.
Once in every chapter.
Jealousy, hatred, greed. Friends and family are driven to murder one another by these petty emotions. Such emotions spawn fathers who would even kill their own brood. As long as humans control, as long as humans dictate, as long as humans exist, this madness will never end.
But consider what you've done. You've become exactly what you despise.
Do you know how the scouring ended?
The demon dragon was defeated by Hartmut.
Yes. It was history's greatest mistake. Lord Roy, get down! I, Lot, the canonical wielder of the Murglies, will triangle attack this fiend.
Oh my god, it's Lot!
He's back from the dead!
He's here! Look, he's gonna take on all of these guys for us. look how good he does against these guys.
No, it's a Lance Reaver guy!
Surely he does well against this guy, right?
What happens if Lot accidentally kills everyone?
See, that's what I was thinking. But for some reason, I don't think that'll be... Oh,
You
I
let
got
me
it.
convince you of a bad idea? You let me convince you of a bad idea?
Here we go. This way he can counter the Fenrir guy.
Oh, so based.
That's a lot
I
of
mean, that
enemies.
genuinely might actually be best for him. So I think what we do is we back up, right?
I think?
Like, rescue Roy and let like, Zeus and whatnot.
I do have a sleepy staff. We could just turn off one of these heroes.
One of them has a Lance Reaver, the other one has a Silver Sword. I think we turn off Silver Sword, right?
Actually, I think we turn off one of the druids. Can we do that?
With 100% accuracy, question mark?
81?
81, that's good enough,
We take
right?
those.
That's good enough.
I'd rather use a silence on it instead. Because it does the same thing, basically. But I can save the sleepy for another enemy.
You can potentially dance and turn off both druids.
Ooh, I actually really like that idea. I think I'm going to do that. And just shut down both of the druids. I want to get, like...
Yeah, I think that's good.
I want to get as close to the druids without actually... Well, I can always wall this front entrance with, like, Zeus and all of them.
Yeah. How is Roy's bulk, honestly? Like, can Roy survive one round with the heroes if he has the Binding Blade equipped? Because it increases
Possibly. Nice! Well, I guess I can't check, really. 27, 32. If they had, like, 30 attack... he has 18 defense, so he'd take, like, 12-ish, so, like, 14 from this guy.
Yeah.
He doesn't get doubled. That's not the worst in the world, actually. It's more than I thought it was going to be.
I mean, Roy's not terrible, right? Like, I don't know. I think Roy's a little bit slept on.
Especially since I trained him all the way to level 20.
Yeah, but even, like, just his early game stuff is good.
Yeah. Okay, so I think we want to shut up this guy as well. Cool! Okay, I think these are the two scariest enemies on the map right now. And they just don't exist now. I don't want to be in
I'm going to do something dangerous and hit refresh and see if Wiki's been updated yet.
Ooh,
nope.
That's a lot of damage.
It's still got my entry. It's still got my entry.
That doesn't shock me.
I wonder how long it's gonna stay there.
How long?
The Wolt one went away after like an hour.
Yeah.
Which
that's
that's so long, too. That's so long. Well, you say that. An hour is like forever for a vandalized wiki to stay vandalized.
True. Okay, we will plop down right here.
And then either Geese or Gonzo.
We will use Geese. I refuse to actually check the numbers. Actually, we'll just equip
I
Armats.
think he'll be fine.
I'm just gonna equip Armats.
Give him the Devil Axe
gonna...
to be safer.
If this was any other chapter, or if these were unpromoted enemies.
What if the Devil Axe cost you Armads, and then for some reason that also costs you the game?
Oh, that would be very upsetting. Here, we're just gonna fix it. I feel like people are missing HP, but I don't think they are. I guess Laram's missing a 1? No, not really. I think we will
That's
chill here,
unfortunate, because it would be nice to get some Cecilia staffing.
Yeah, support. Oh! Oh, so you can support both of them?
Yeah.
I guess I was sitting here a long time.
Well, and it's like, I think she's a fairly fast one with Gonzo. Like, you know, obviously not as fast as Roy, but... Yeah.
I like the support.
I think it's cute. I like all of Lilina's supports though. She's just such a nice little person. When someone does something for you and you feel happy, you say thank you.
Thank you.
You? That's right, thank you.
So sweet. I don't think we're gonna get the B support, but I like in the B support how she says hi and he immediately responds with thank you because her saying hi is something that makes him happy. It's so sweet. Yo,
This game does have, even though the story is pretty simplistic, this game does have some really nice support conversations, and it strikes a pretty good balance of like serious ones versus
goofy, silly ones.
like more silly, goofy, like I pulled the tree out for you ones.
Or
and usually with the same characters too. Like that Gonzo one, it's really sad while being sweet. The whole like you said, like saying hi is a nice thing. Shows that no one has fucking treated him like a human. When did geese get good?
When we fed him a bunch of wings. Armad's isn't gonna break, right? Okay. Because 2 Zerkers and a bunch of other enemies showed up because I opened the door on literally the worst turn possible.
Oh, and we literally did talk. We just talked
I didn't
about
think
too,
about
like,
that.
That's so scummy. We literally had, like, just talked about. Yeah, that's so frustrating. We just talked about the idea of like the meta, quote unquote, being like staggering.
You open the door on like the certain turn. This will Lot actually just live all of this?
Is he gonna kill the druid? I can't believe I convinced you to let Locke go down fighting, and he's not gonna go down now. Worst case scenario, you can clog up the staircases.
Yeah.
After killing Zephiel, and then send Lot to die to the bishops.
Yeah. Sure.
Or this could just be proof that Lot deserves to live.
Lot cheats death.
Lot has survived the wheel. Lot cheats death. Now for the actual scary part. What the fuck do we do about this situation?
I don't know. So I'm gonna do this, and then
How many uses of Armads?
3.
Yeah, okay. Cool.
So we do this, and then Hamern Armads. Hamerning something at 1 use feels so nice.
It's so good.
Feels like he got the most out of it.
I really like it. I do like how in Thracia you can Hamern things, and I guess technically also FE4, although it's not really Hamern. You can like fix things at 0 durability, but it doesn't feel as satisfying because like you're approaching the edge, right? Like you're living life so dangerously.
Yes.
If you Hamern a 1 use in GBA.
But I kind of like the idea of the broken weapons and like broken items or whatever.
I prefer the ability to do strategies that you break a weapon and the next weapon becomes the top one.
Oh, those are also really fun.
Because it feels so satisfying to pull those off.
Yeah.
Like I'm doing FE7 0% off camera, and I found a strategy where Marcus uses a heavy spear, doubles and kills an Armor Knight on enemy phase, and then that breaks and equips an axe for, or not, I think he uses the hammer against the Armor Knight and then it breaks and he equips a sword for an axe user or something. He manipulated
cool.
triangle and also used an effective weapon and switched, and it was really satisfying to set up.
Yeah. That always feels cool. You enemies showed up on literally the worst possible turn. Okay, I think
wouldn't any turn be the worst possible turn?
If they showed up like a turn or 2 later, I could at least have like these Manakets and Heroes dead, so I could focus on them. Speaking of Manakete, yikes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can always Gonzo this guy. I kind of wanna Killer Lance this guy. Ooh, I can always use Yoder and shut up this guy with my last silence use. It looks worse than it actually is, because these 2 guys are still here, but they can't do anything. So I think it just kind of looks really bad. You'll have S rank. Lilina just hit 4 blaze rank, so I guess I could dance her and have her 4 blaze this guy. Which I think I will do. And I like the idea of killing this guy.
Yeah.
We're gonna use Malta for the accuracy.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna run out of multi uses.
Nah.
And if you do, you can earn.
So good to have the Malta now.
So here's a question.
Uh-huh.
Can I suggest the most degenerate strategy?
She doesn't kill. What would that strat be?
So once you've handled these enemies, right? Block the staircases and weapon grind Ray on Zephiel. And staff grind Cecilia on Ray.
So I don't
So you get
think...
Apocalypse.
I don't think
fucking
that's...
B.5.
I don't think that's viable because 1-2 range, and I think this guy just blasts Ray into another dimension if he gets hit by him.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
Oh, he has 27 HP. I'm used to Dark Mages being bulky.
So 39... Yeah, he takes 32 damage. And he... Oh, he actually doesn't get doubled. I forgot Zephiel isn't actually that fast. Which, thank you. Also, Hero Crest. Proceed to laugh. I think Berserkers are good units.
I think so. I think so. The biggest downside, of course, being like the lack of accuracy. If only there were a class that got the 30% crit but could use a more accurate weapon.
That would be too good,
That
though.
would be pretty cool.
Like that'd be way too strong, right?
Yeah, I mean, what if you got one of them in like chapter 4?
What if we got one of them in like chapter 23?
I don't think that one would be very good. I don't think that one would be very good.
Do a crit.
Not gonna lie, I don't think that. Oh. Oh.
But Danny,
The
he
shield,
has like
I fucking love it.
He has like 150% in all of his growths. It's a good unit. Go crit. I guess I don't need to shut up the druid. We can just kill things.
You should get the fear. You should get the fear Karel support.
Just build their support
crit
to the
rates
final
with each other.
maps.
To boost their crit rates so you can have a better chance against Idun. You need to fucking end turn in the Idun map to get that support.
Yo,
I'm pretty sure.
That's channeling some real FE7 energy, where you have to
It's just
support.
chilling out in the Fire Dragon.
You have to support grind against the Fire Dragon to get Renault and Carla supports.
What's extra funny to me is like, you know the Pent and Louise supports that are like just talk combos?
Yeah. Nice. I think I lost Danny.
No, I'm here.
Oh, there you are. Oh, I thought there
I
was
just
gonna
got distracted by you saying nice. One of them is in the Fire Dragon map.
be... Yeah.
Like, of all of the maps for them to choose to put one in, that one.
We'll put him in that one. So they're like, yeah, this is cool. We're up against a Fire Dragon, I guess. I feel like I remember that conversation going something like, yeah, we've come so far. This dragon's in front of us. And then Luis just drops, yeah, and I'm pregnant, by the way. And Penn's like, wait a second. Wait, yeah, wait, what? It's like, why did you...
They are going to be two of the, well, one of the strongest units in the game, and then one who's pretty okay filler. And they're both going to die
Sadly.
to the wheel.
I don't know why.
That's how the conversation goes, right?
Something like that. The children that were destined to die. It's a tragic story, really.
I do think it's kind of funny that, like, their children end up gender swapped, right?
Yeah.
Like, Well, I guess technically it's the parents are gender swapped because the children came first.
Technically, yes.
But, like, Louise is the sniper, who's middling. And Pent is the magical unit with an absurd staff rank, who's actually, like,
What?
cracked.
No.
And then you get, like, a fucking cracked magic unit who's a girl, and I think it's cool.
Oh, I was setting up that kill.
Who are you feeding that kill to?
Ray.
So he can get one step closer to Apocalypse.
We need to set up again. I need to block the stairs. I need to actually do that.
So here's a question.
Uh-huh.
What if, you know, you said we can't grind Ray on Zephiel because Zephiel will kill him, right?
Uh-huh.
What if we grind Ray on Idun?
Wouldn't Idun kill him harder?
No, he just got res. He can channel his res into anti-Idun energy.
Because that's how it works.
It is if you want it hard enough.
You just have to believe hard enough.
You just have to believe. Okay, so we've blocked the stairs. Now we can have Geese and Zephiel engage in a 1v1 duel, right?
I'll at least see how Geese does, because it'd be really funny.
Make sure you test both Armads and Sword Reaver so you can see, like,
Which
an
one's the
actual
better
fucking
weapon?
functional hit rate. Well, not that... We know Armads is a better weapon, but Sword Reaver will actually have a fucking functional hit rate of, like, 30% as opposed to 0.
Boing.
Danceroonie.
So let's see. Armads. That's better than I thought it was going to be.
Leave him there. Leave him there. Let him enemy face with Armads.
Sure.
If he double crits, then he kills. I believe in Geese's ability to double crit.
He's not even supporting anyone. That's hilarious.
Who are his support options, even?
I know Laram's one
Harder,
of them.
probably? Mostly Western Isles peoples, I would imagine.
The biggest reason I know Laram is one of them is she basically has like the exact same start as her Garrett support where she screams and says, "Eek, a pirate!" as opposed to, "Eek, a bandit."
So it's Echidna, Cath, Douglas, Laram, and Garrett. So it's not mostly Western Isles people. It's just Echidna and Laram from the Western Isles, and then Cath, Douglas, and Garrett. I know Cath's supports are all just her stealing from people.
Why would you ever steal from Geese?
Well, that's the funny thing, is that she fucking steals from... I saw a video on this, like a shitpost video, where it was pointing out that she's supposed to be like a Robin Hood character, right? Like, I rob from the rich, give to the poor type deal. But all of her supports have her robbing, like, Barter and Geese, and, like, the fucking, like, Garrett and, like, all the poor people. No!
No more.
Alright, now we have to refresh the wiki and see if his death severed the edit. Nope, it did not. It's still there! It's still there! It's still there! It's been up this whole time.
Oh yeah, that didn't go very well. How does... He lives a crit.
Why are we not just letting Geese and Zephiel 1v1 duel?
Because...
I want Geese to kill Zephiel.
Because I want to go to sleep before 2:30 a.m.
Just give me control of your computer with Parsec. I'll get the kill. I'll get the kill.
Let's see, who would be another really good... No.
Dance Geese. This is in order. She does not get her revenge.
She does not. How do you do against him?
Oh, I'm in very good.
Dies to a crit. I don't like that.
Set up the kill for Geese. Set up the kill for Geese. One range physic, my beloved.
My favorite. So
Make sure you get Geese to triangle attack Zephiel.
I do think it's funny that there's big pillars here, and I have to imagine those are so you can't triangle attack him.
It's so heartbreaking. That's why you give Barth and Wendy no clip. Just activate no clip mode for Barth and Wendy so they can walk in the pillars.
Set their
Easy.
wall movement cost to 0.
255. Or yeah, no 0. Right, yeah. Give them 255 move in the walls.
Then it'll cost 0 move to walk in the walls.
Banana, banana. It is tragic to me that you can't do 2-range triangle attacks because it's perfectly set up for that as well.
Yeah.
Fun fact about the triangle attack. Hammer Barth with a crit or triangle attack one-shots the boss of his join map. But that involves both promoting him and getting a fucking axe rank. Did that really happen? Like, the reason my reaction wasn't as strong is because I knew that he survived. But, like, did that really just happen?
This is why we plan for these.
Zeus is only good because he survived a crit against Zephiel. I love that it plays the Zephiel music for the heal.
It's such a good theme, too.
Oh my god, these fuckers!
Some of the most annoying enemies in the whole game. Well, now I gotta get this guy all the way back up to full. I don't even think Tina Stat's gonna do it.
The thing is, you can't you can't enemy phase because they'll physic him again. Like as soon as he ends up below half HP, they'll physic him again. This is so awful. Those guys are just so obnoxious.
Yeah. Whoa.
Hey, she can tank now. So, 18, that's 36. How can we get this kill to Geese is the question. Because if you're a coward, you can dance Zeus and have Zeus kill Zephiel, but Zeus is currently at 20, which means it's wasted experience, so he's actually not allowed to kill units, or you're a fake gamer. Ooh, and then we rescue, so then we rescue Zeus out of the way with Shin after we Binding Blade.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh wow, that's a lot of crit chance now.
Nah, if he crits, then honestly, he earned it. He's a gamer.
If he crits, it's story.
If he crits, it's once again him denying, like honestly, the story of this playthrough is Roy is evil and sending his allies to die, right? So like, of course, Roy would deny us the Geese kill. Wait, does Zephiel just give 0 experience?
Yeah, Zephiel gives 0 experience for some reason.
What a ripoff.
I do not know why.
Okay, now gives Geese the throne for 1 turn.
Sure. Seize.
He earned it. He earned it. I like how you danced Roy, presumably to seize, and then I can.
It's funnier this way.
Stupid again. All right, but we do need to get out of here because those guys are done.
Yeah.
Done killing a lot, unfortunately.
I can see how many turns I can make it before they actually get here.
This is so sad. Alexa, play Despacito. I want to see if we get the good ending or not.
I know. We should. I didn't touch anything eventing related for this part. If that fills
you did change the qualifier though, right?
I changed the qualifier, but I didn't go into like the actual tab that runs all the events and stuff. I didn't go in there and change anything.
I'm on the edge of my seat right now. I'm so scared.
If we don't get it, I'm going to be very upset.
Didn't you say you also did some changes with Corel that you wanted to show off, so it'd be like extra sad? Because like I don't think there's anything wrong with the true ending, but being denied the true ending for forces outside of, or the not true ending, I think that's fine. But being denied it
For forces outside of our control is tragic.
Yeah. Let's see, where are these guys at? Right here. These guys are... Oh, they went down, that's right. Oh, I forgot they could just go down in this way. Wait, I could have sent my squad down in this way. Oopsies.
Could have, but you didn't.
I didn't. So as long as you guys
I would pretend that I was smart and intentionally not telling you to troll you, but I always forget about that as well. Like, I legit forgot as well, because I always do. Because it just feels so out of the way and weird and wrong.
Yeah, it's... Zephiel, your castle looks weird, is what we're trying to say.
Well, I don't think he can hear you. How far is she from warp?
Getting
like,
there.
It doesn't matter anymore, right? I guess it does. 2 warpers is still nice, yeah.
2 warpers would be appreciated.
I don't think she's getting it before they're
Nah.
too close to deal with. But she can at least be like, Nate, she'll get it partway through the map, maybe?
I also only have 2 targets left that I can even staff.
Yeah.
It's something at least.
Well, what you can do is put geese in range of the sniper to get more targets.
Actually, do I think I'll need barrier anymore for the rest of the game?
Because I know not unless you're gonna use it next map.
Because I know there's like some dark mages and like Brunya has bolting.
Brunya is scary. But I find that rather than barrier, the staff that is best at dealing with Brunya is warp.
Yeah. We'll do some barriering.
She's so close. She's so close.
Let's see. What are we
So
at
do
now?
you have, at the risk of fading fate, do you have a final tower team planned?
Nope. I will deploy who
Understandable,
looks the
understandable.
funniest.
So
Well-
Geese is definitely going then.
Well, I was gonna say yes. Geese is gonna come along. Let's see. So Geese is coming. Hugh's coming. Lalina's probably gonna come along.
Even though I'm the one who had to push you for Lolina. Have you grown attached? Have you developed Lolina feelings?
It's more like I trained her and she kills
has-
things, so why
She has
not?
fire. Yeah.
They coming.
Is Yoder coming so you have a fucking physic user?
Yeah, Yoder will probably end up coming along. I have never seen these enemies get this close.
I mean, I've never used a team this bad. Make sure you bury Merlin so he can survive. Hey, never mind. We don't need
Finally.
to. Okay,
And I
save
still have
those
2 barrier
barriers for
uses.
bolting. Yeah. Okay, that seems good. Let's GTFO. Wait, can you dance geese and feed this kill to geese?
That actually sounds like a really funny idea. Where the frick is he? He's all the way up here.
He's top right. Or no, he's... Yeah,
so,
I got them confused.
So I can seize this
Gonzo.
turn.
I mean, it'd be bad if you couldn't.
Like, I always feel like I need to check stuff like that and be like, okay, I definitely can seize just before I throw all my units in range of enemies. He lives
Worst
at crit.
case scenario?
Nope.
Worst case scenario, you could have warped him onto the throne.
True.
If, like, it turned out he was 1 tile short or something. My least favorite thing about fucking FE11 is that thrones cost multiple points of movement from Earth.
I think that's
and
really
FE12
obnoxious.
specifically. In 12, that has fucked me out of like, oh yeah, no, I can just do this. Oh wait, no, Marth is exactly 1 tile short because of that. And that's actually why I quit my most recent playthrough of 12. It was a girls-only playthrough on, I think it was Hard 2. And on the Ice Castle map, I counted tiles to make sure the thing I was trying to do would work. But then it didn't work because
it costs, like, I forgot thrones or extra movement. And I was like, I don't want to play this game anymore. And I've never played it since because it's a bad game.
I was gonna say, see, the difference is I stopped playing FE12 because I wasn't having fun.
I mean, that's why I wasn't having fun, though. Like, it's
Except-
the same story. It's the same reason, just...
Although
more
you made it
specific,
further than
guess.
I did. I stopped, like in the map that you get Navarre and the Dancer.
Oh, I mean, I finished FE12 like 3 times.
Yeah,
It wasn't my first playthrough.
I haven't even finished the game at this point. I could seize at some point,
Bless
I guess,
you.
if I really wanted to.
Merlinus is intimidating them. Or have we? Is this... Yeah, this is only the true ending. Okay. Hey, we got it. Oh my god. Okay, that's a relief. That is a relief.
So if you want to see the true ending, you know what to do. You know what to do. You're on this fucking website. You know what to do. Hit the subscribe button. The Casual Jacob.
Agreed. This track is so good.
Track is so good. The Noah fandom will remember this.
That means we get to see the funny.